And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful
South
game.
Korea
Temperatures are kind as
against
well.
Brazil.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pavard. Neymar. So what can they make of this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Tadic. Messi. Bellingham. And here's Benzema. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Modric. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And now the breakaway. He's through here. There's a good bit of... Can he finish? Goal! Republic of Korea!
South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been levered clear. Kim Min-jae.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Good purposeful running this. Now the finish! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, they could break here. And it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tchouaméni. A real chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Neymar, it's Neymar! Mane. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Benzema. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Modric. He's cut it out. Messi, a scorer already in the game, and they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Mane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belling. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Match is now on sale in the stadium.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shot a goal!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Here come Brazil on the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Look at the space here. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foot in. Looking to break out here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tchouaméni for Messi. Tadic gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. No way through there. Poor pass that, sloppy. Tadic. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get it.
Oh, terrible pass. Neymar. Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played.
The
Chance
attendance
to
for this
break.
match was 71,898.
And it's Benzema. Now it's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Now the counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution for South Korea.
So, time for
Number
changes
22.
on both sides, actually.
Lionel Messi.
Kimmich
Number
is there,
26.
and he can pick it up.
Number 9. Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, good ball. Has a
Number
goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Decent hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
South Korea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Barrios is there, and he can get that clear.
Vardiol.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Oh, really good feet. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's been given away. Chance to break. Driving forward. Pavard cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Dybala. Oh, super ball. Son Heung-min! Danger averted for now. Kimmich.
Brazil can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Pavard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tadic. And here's Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him.
There will be 1 minute
And here's the
added time.
chance to counter. Neymar. Haaland! And there goes the final whistle. Brazil, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
We are glad to inform you that today's match
So
day
thank you
programs
very
are
much, Jim, for
available
joining
from
me. That
stands
brings us to the
located
end of
by
our
the
coverage.
gates. I'm
So
sure
from
they
us
will make
both,
fine
a very good
souvenirs.
evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain.
And the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
It's Benzema! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away. Climbs up big! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Benzema! That's a fine save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header. Messi, great challenge, time to perfection. And now they can spring out of defence. Sends it forward. That looks a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played in deep. Hernandez tries to clear. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Shot could be on. Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. And he's on a charge. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And here's Benzema. That pass needed to be better. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vardio. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Modric. Oh, great play. He's shifting through the gears. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's had a shot! In he goes again! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who...
Tries a shot! He has done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Brazil go 2 up, and he's had a hit! Benzema is flagged offside. Out to the left it goes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Modric. And the counter is on. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Brazil head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. He is through here. Rabiot with the delivery. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the finish! Now, and the follow-up! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Barrios, and here's Mohamed Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Now it's Benzema. It's a pretty loose pass. Benzema gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! That is how you do it! He's the one with the Midas touch, and he has struck gold again!
The understanding between those two players...
Oh, shooting chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Messi. Oh, super ball. He's having a go. It's a goal. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
South Korea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Modric. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. A real chance to break. Great ball if he can get there. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitution for South Korea.
Dybala looking to play it into the box.
Lionel Messi.
That was travelling.
Number 26. Number 19. Karim Benzema. Number 9. Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barrios. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Number 21.
Oh, well played.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
18. Harry Kane.
Neymar. Cut it out. And he's straight offside. Played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Now the counter. McAllister. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. Hernandez. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Now it's Kane. Gets his pass away. Neymar. And that's a superb pass. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
South Korea, corner number 2 then. Kimmich with the short one. Brazil can start a counter here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played with finesse. Now it's Dybala. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Now the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Located by the entrance gates.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Messi! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that's an inviting ball. Hernandez cuts it out. Messi. Mbappe. It's an early cross. And that's an excellent interception. A real chance to break. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Messi. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He tries a shot. That's a fine save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
South Korea can counter promptly here. Mbappe! It's Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Benzema. Chance to break. Out to the right. Oh, good read. Tchouaméni. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Benzema! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
South Korea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Mbappe. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kante has created one goal already. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Nice interception, well timed. And he's in on goal. Look at the space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. No way through there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And they can counter here. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Modric. And that could set him on his way. And it's Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Join me in wishing all
Brazil
the best for members
sitting
of
pretty
our
here
fan
at
club
half-time,
celebrating
2-0
their
up.
wedding anniversary today.
That gets things going for the second half. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Thinks one through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Substitution for South Korea.
South Korea
Number
have
22.
turned to their bench, and we're going to have a
Messi.
substitution.
Coming on the field is
And it's Neymar.
number 20.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Barrios. Now Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's got away.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Son Heung-min. Defending was strong and firm. South Korea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Looks for the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for South Korea.
South Korea making consecutive changes here. He's made... And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Number 26. Coming on the field. Number 23. Erling Haaland. Number 18. Harry Kane.
Barrios.
Number 21.
And here's the chance to counter.
Bruno Fernandes.
Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to go back. He's had a hit!
The attendance for this match was
That wasn't easy.
72,306.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shot could be on. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Barrios gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe, well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Messi. Real chance, and the finish! Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brazil have their third corner. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. A hefty... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution for South Korea.
We have got
Number
changes
8.
here, from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 2. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good ball. Conte. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Kane can't really justify missing that, can he?
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Kimmich is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Neymar. Kane. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So what can they make of this? Always onto this. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vardiol. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Nice little ball through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Has been indicated.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Son Heung-min. Ben Yedder. Looking to break out here. Son Heung-min. And that's it. Brazil, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody, and
to which
welcome
we
to
look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that
Korea
everybody has come here in their droves,
against
this being a
Brazil.
fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Oh, this is a and Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. It's Kimmich. Benzema. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Rabiot. Oh, they could break here. And it's Salah. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Oh, the ball's Messi! Goal! Brazil! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
South Korea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bruno Fernandes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Over to the left. Modric. Mbappe. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is...
Has a go! Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for the runner. He's in here! Opts to play it back. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. There's no flag. Can he finish? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Messi. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Messi. Oh, it's opened up for him. Shot a goal! It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi, he's left his man. Nice interception, well timed. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward, and the shot's on here. Neymar. Rabiot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rabiot. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe, defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Messi has created one goal already. fiddles it through. He's in acres of space here. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, great header! There's the whistle for half-time. Brazil produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Brazil get the second half started. Now it's and Messi! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Rabiot, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substitution for South Korea.
South Korea are making a change now. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Coming on the field, number 20.
And it's Messi. Messi goes through the Messi! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was that
He's had a hit! He's scored! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game. In with a header! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sends it forward. He's been picked out. That's a fabulous ball. Son Heung-min! Decent enough try. And the counter is on. Lovely ball and a real chance now. A real chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Chance! Goal! Republic of Korea are all square.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Son Heung-min. Stefan de Vrij. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Benzema. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Could move up a gear here. Played through into space. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Son Heung-min.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Modric, and he welcomes it in.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Back into the middle. Can he put it away? Goal! Republic of Korea! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution for South Korea. Number
So, time for
19,
changes on both sides, actually.
Karim Benzema.
South Korea take the lead.
Number 5,
I just think this has been a lesson in
Number
character,
10.
togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is
coming
brilliant.
on the field. Number 18.
Final ball not quite right, and his
Harry
teammates are irritated at that.
South
Number
Korea
2.
can afford to settle on seeing this one
Number
out by
26.
running down the clock, I think.
Substitution in progress.
Kim Min-jae. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Bellingham. Out to the left it goes.
There will be
It's a
3 minutes
sharp little
added
ball
time.
here. Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas
quick
that
request
would have
today
made a
for
difference to the
everybody to
result.
please
So they need to go
remove
away
any
and
cars
just have a good
parked on
think
the road
about it. And
outside the
I'm sure
stadium.
they can come back stronger.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they can break here. That is a great pick out. Hernandez for Rice. Kimmich. And it's Messi. To Messi. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rabiot. A real chance to break. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he put it away? Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Barrios producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. No joy with the long ball that time. Rice. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Kim Min-jae. Bellingham.
South Korea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
South Korea finding their passes. And here's Benzema. Oh, it's opened up for him. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Dybala. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Rabiot. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Benzema. Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Benzema. He's in! Real chance! Modric. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Just a quick
Interesting
request
half,
today for
just
everybody
missing
to please
goals, so
kindly
don't be
remove
surprised
any
if the
cars
second half brings a
on the road
change to the
outside
scoreline
stadium.
at the break. 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That'll be a corner. Header! It's hit the crossbar. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well controlled. Mendy puts in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now the counter. Bellingham.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Spread neatly. Mohamed Salah. And it's Modric. Oh, good spread. And here's Dybala. So what can they make of this? Out again for a throw-in. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Messi. It's Bellingham. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved
The
to hear
attendance
that
for
you
this
have missed
match was
nothing.
71,649.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rabiot. And they can counter here. And it's Modric. Rice cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And the shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Turns and goes back. Decent hit! Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Spread out to the left, and now the breakaway. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. South Korea have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for South Korea. Number
Not
22.
much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Lionel Messi.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational
9.
save.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 26. Coming on the field. Number 20. Son Heung-min. Number 23.
Point blank header. And in again.
Bellingham.
Oh, denied
Number
brilliantly.
8.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A
Taking place.
magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Up for a header. No, not the best of headers. Out to the right. Towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now it's Benzema. Thinks one through. Haaland.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
South Korea desperately searching for the winner here. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got away. He's cut it out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
There's the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
South Korea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be...
Can he finish? It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution for South Korea. Number
South Korea
19.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number
Ball
5.
square again. It's Son
Coming on the
Heung-min!
field.
It's a loose ball.
Number 18. Harry Kane.
Backward it goes.
Number 2.
That is a brilliant interception.
4 added minutes has
Whistle's
been
gone,
indicated.
that's foul. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Kane. He's in space and looking for options. Up to meet it! In for the follow-up! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained.
And a
It's
quick
all
announcement
square in the
today
end.
that memorabilia
So what do you
from
take away
today's
from it
match
all,
is
Jim?
now on
Listen, the
sale
more
in
of this game went...
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in
everybody, and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is
South Korea
absolutely ideal for a game of
against
football.
Brazil.
The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah, he's going for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
South Korea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Passing is crisp and sharp. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's crossed into the middle. Neymar. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
A real chance to break. Modric. Barrios. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe powering forward here. Mbappe goes through the middle. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the goalkeeper. Kimmich.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah. Modric. Now the finish! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well seen, saw that coming. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Messi. Benzema. He's away! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rabiot, in towards the back stick. And the shot! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Mbappe. South Korea can start a counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. Big chance! Rice. Rice. Benzema. Played out wide. Benzema. Oh, that was vital. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, super find. It could be in here. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Modric. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 22.
Here we go again.
Lionel Messi.
Messi.
Coming on to replace him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number
Rabiot
21.
delivers across.
Bruno Fernandes.
Mbappe looking to break out here. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played back in. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mohamed Salah. Rabiot receives it in a good position here. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. No way through there. So what can they make of this? And it's Rabiot. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Here's the cross. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get chance? And he's there to make a great save.
Modric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, terrible pass. Gets away from his opponents. Ben's... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mendy really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. This might spell danger. Opts to play. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
South Korea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution for South Korea.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 19. Karim Benzema.
This interception, his
Number
positioning was
26.
spot on.
Number
McAllister,
5.
chance to break.
Coming on the field.
The pressing's intense,
Number
and it's
18.
paid off. Poor pass that,
Harry
sloppy.
Kane.
South Korea
Number
appear to be happy to let
23.
their front players stay up front all
Erling
the time.
Haaland.
Well, it's signalling
Number
to the
20.
opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 2.
That's a good intervention.
Substitution in
That was
progress.
what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Threads one in, but he's cut it out.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Overhit and out of play. Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's been flattened there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes.
That's a
has
good
been
intervention.
indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Puyol. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Oh, what a pass! Kane! And that will be the final act. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Please look at the screen for information on
And
how
all
to
that
find your
remains for
way.
me...